Do you look in the mirror and no longer see the man you were in your youth? Do you feel that time has stolen your appeal and the game is over for you? That your gray hairs and the lines around your eyes are marks of disqualification? Let me tell you something, my friend. Holding on to that belief is a prison you've built for yourself, and it's blinding you to the admiring glances you're not even noticing. This mindset is costing you not just loneliness, but your self respect. It's making you invisible when you were built to stand out. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 8 signs that show you're actually an attractive older man, especially in the eyes of younger women. These are the subtle signals you've been misinterpreting for years. And pay close attention, because the 7th sign is a mature man's most potent and irresistible weapon. As a coach who has worked with men on relationships for years, I've seen countless men overlook their own value and push away potential happiness simply because they bought into the lie that their best years are behind them. Today, we shatter that lie. Before we get into these signs, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know in the comments what city you're watching from, because the appeal of a mature man speaks the same language all over the world. Number 1. She initiates conversation and asks about your day. You think she's just being polite. It's just small talk. When a younger woman asks about your day, you dismiss it as a generic courtesy, something she does with everyone. No, my friend, that's not courtesy, it's curiosity. A young woman's time and attention are her most valuable assets. She doesn't invest them in someone who doesn't intrigue her. When she asks specific questions, how did that meeting go? Or did you finish that project you were stressed about? She's not just making noise, she is actively seeking to enter your world. Look for the details. Is she asking a closed question like, "How are you?" Or an open-ended one that requires a real answer? Does she remember things you told her days or weeks ago? That's not a good memory. That's a high level of interest. They give short, dead-end answers. It was fine. Work was okay. You shut down the very bridge she is trying to build toward you. You are signaling that you are not interested, or worse, that you believe you have nothing interesting to share. Reciprocate. Share a small, interesting detail from your day. Then, turn the question back to her. The project was a challenge, but we found a creative solution. What was the highlight of your day? You're not just answering, you're opening a door for a real connection. Number 2. She seeks your advice, not your help. You think, she sees me as a father figure. She just needs someone to fix her leaky faucet or solve a technical problem. You categorize yourself as a utility, not as an object of desire. Wrong. There's a huge difference between asking for help and asking for advice. Asking for help is transactional. Asking for advice is about respecting your mind. She doesn't want your hands. She wants your perspective. Your life experience is a currency more valuable than a six-pack or a full head of hair. She's attracted to your wisdom. A younger man can offer a ride. A mature man can offer a map. She can get a ride from anyone, but she comes to you for the map because she senses you've navigated the terrain she's just beginning to explore. They either jump into fix-it mode, treating her like a child, or they get insecure, thinking, "Why is she asking me?" and deflecting the question. Listen intently. Don't give her the answer. Instead, guide her with questions that help her find her own answer. What do you think the best option is? What does your gut tell you? This shows you respect her intelligence while demonstrating your own. That is incredibly attractive. Number 3. She laughs at your dad jokes. My jokes are corny. She's just being polite and forcing a laugh so she doesn't hurt my feelings. You feel embarrassed, like you're the out-of-touch old guy. Man, it's not about the joke. It's about the fact that you told it. Your willingness to use cheesy humor shows you are not trying too hard. You are relaxed. You are comfortable in your own skin. This self-assured, playful nature is a breath of fresh air compared to the posturing and anxiety of younger men. Is it a quick, polite chuckle or a genuine eye-crinkling laugh? Does she playfully groan and say, "Oh my God, that was terrible," while still smiling? That's a sign of affection. She's attracted to the comfortable, grounded man telling the joke. They stop telling the jokes. They become self-conscious and retreat into a shell of seriousness, fearing they'll look foolish. Own it. Laugh at your own joke. The joke is just a vehicle for a moment of light-hearted connection. Your lack of pretense is your superpower. Number 4. Her body language is open and relaxed around you. She's just a friendly, open person. That's her personality. You fail to see that her body language is the subconscious mind speaking out loud. When a woman feels unsafe or uncomfortable, she will create barriers, crossed arms, angled body, minimal eye contact. When she's around you and her arms are open, she leans in when you talk, and she maintains eye contact. Her body is screaming, I feel safe here. I trust this man. In today's world, a woman feeling safe in a man's presence is the foundation of all attraction. They fail to notice, or if they do, they get nervous and become stiff and formal themselves, breaking the bubble of comfort she has created. Subtly mirror her openness. Keep your own posture relaxed. If she leans in, lean in slightly yourself. You are non-verbally communicating. The feeling is mutual. I'm comfortable with you too. Number 5. She ignores younger, more conventionally hot guys to talk to you. You're at a social gathering. A younger woman is talking to you while a group of loud, fit young men are nearby. You think, she's just being polite before she goes to join the real party. I'm just a temporary distraction. This is a conscious choice. She is filtering. She is deliberately choosing substance over swagger. She has likely had her fill of the drama, inconsistency, and ego that often come with younger men. She's talking to you because your conversation is the main event for her, not the opening act. Younger men are like fireworks, bright, loud, exciting for a moment, but they fizzle out fast. The mature man is like an oak tree, rooted, strong, providing security and offering peace in his shade. She is tired of explosions. She is seeking shelter. Feeling like an imposter, they cut the conversation short. Well, I don't want to keep you. You are literally telling her to go find someone better because you don't believe you are worthy of her attention. Hold your ground. Value her choice. Give her your undivided attention. Be the oak tree. Your calm, focused presence is exactly what she is there for. Number 6. She compliments your character, not just your appearance. When she says, that was a really kind thing to do, or you handle yourself with such integrity, you barely register it. You're so focused on the physical signs of aging that you dismiss the qualities you've spent a lifetime building. This is the ultimate compliment. A compliment on your looks is fleeting. A compliment on your character is a sign that she sees the real you, the man behind the face. She is attracted to your values, your principles, your honor. These are things that no 25-year-old gym addict can compete with. My client Mark, a 52-year-old engineer, told me a young woman at his firm said, I really admire how you handled that difficult client with so much patience. Mark's first thought was, she's just being a good colleague. I told him, Mark, she's not admiring your project plan, she's admiring you. That small shift in perception led him to ask her for coffee. They've been together for a year. They deflect the compliment. Oh, it was nothing. This invalidates her observation and cheapens your own character. Accept it with grace and sincerity. Look her in the eyes and say, thank you. That means a lot to me. By valuing her compliment, you are valuing yourself. Number 7, she gets nervous or giddy around you. You notice her stumble over her words, blush a little or fidget. You immediately think, I'm making her uncomfortable. She thinks I'm a creepy old guy. I'm intimidating her in a bad way. Listen to me carefully. This is not fear. This is reverence. This is the mature man's most potent weapon. Your presence has weight. Your life, your experiences, your accomplishments, your failures, they have forged a certain gravity around you. That nervousness is not her wanting to escape. It's her brain buzzing with a mix of respect and attraction. She's nervous because she wants to make a good impression on you. They see her nervousness and immediately back off. They withdraw to make her more comfortable, but in doing so, they kill the very tension that is generating the attraction. Do not withdraw. Soften. Smile warmly. Ask her a simple question about herself to put her at ease. Let her feel that your power is a safe harbor, not a stormy sea. You are showing her that a man can be both powerful and kind. This is irresistible. Number 8, she is comfortable with silence. The conversation hits a lull. You panic. I'm boring her. The chemistry is gone. I need to say something witty now. Number. This is the final boss level of connection. Comfortable silence is a sign of a mature bond. It means the attraction is not based on performance or a need for constant entertainment. It's based on pure presence. She feels comfortable enough with you that she doesn't need to fill the space with noise. Conversations with younger men are often a frantic tennis match of witty remarks. Being with you can be like sitting on a porch together, watching a sunset. The shared experience is more important than the words. They fill the silence with nervous chatter, proving to her that they are in fact not as comfortable and confident as they appear. Embrace it, breathe, hold eye contact for a moment, and offer a small, calm smile. Let the silence be a space you share, not a void you fear. This shows the ultimate confidence. So there you have it. She initiates conversation. She seeks your advice. She laughs at your jokes. Her body language is open. She chooses you over others. She compliments your character. She gets nervous around you. And she is comfortable in silence with you. These signs show that age is not a handicap. It's an advantage. Your attractiveness hasn't disappeared. It has merely transformed from the raw energy of youth to the magnetic confidence of maturity. You are not the faded photograph of a young man. You are the finished sculpture. Never lower your standards. Know your worth and demand a relationship that deserves it, because your future depends on it. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with a man who needs to hear it. And for the comments, I have a question for you. Share in the comments which of these signs you've noticed in your own life. Your story might be the one that awakens another man. Know your value. We'll talk soon.